Hello. I wanted to share a reading that I did for myself this morning. In the mornings, I like to choose a card for myself, and maybe I should start recording that because today was very literal. I asked what my energy was for the day, and the card came out, and it was the Page of Cups reverse. And the Page of Cups reverse is overly emotional or sensitive and gets their feelings hurt easily. And that is very much who I am. I definitely recognize that. But I wanted to get some advice, and maybe someone else is just like me, overly emotional and gets their feelings hurt. I don't like the term overly emotional, but sensitive is better. This is how I shuffle my cards, just kind of all over the place, especially with these cards. They're not easy to regularly shuffle, so. I just move them around. Whoops. Okay. That could have been done before the video, but it's fine. But after I shuffle them, I lay them out in 3 parts. This was shown to me. And then place them on top of each other. And then I just do another. The Page of Cups reverse is right there too. But I wanted to share the Page of Cups description in this book. It doesn't even show you an upright because the Page of Cups represents a child's imaginative, emotional, and poetic character. The Page of Cups is a sensitive, sympathetic individual who is easily hurt. When it occurs in a spread, this card encourages you to develop your creative side rather than being lazy or daydreaming. It's a call to action to make your dreams a reality right now. And then mine fell in the reverse, so an overly emotional youngster or the reader's current state. Yeah, and I wanted to get advice on that. Even though it says advice in the book, I want to pull more with the cards. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords upright is about rest, but in reverse, it's most likely telling me to do something. And then the Hangman. This is the same book that I used in my first video, by the way. I'm trying to find it quickly and it's making me find it slower. Okay. So the Four of Swords, this image depicts the effigy, I don't know that word, I need to look that up, of a knight, E-F-F-I-G-Y, effigy, of a knight resting over his tomb. Although it seems threatening, as 3 swords are hanging over him and a 4th is mixed to his tomb, it denotes a much-needed rest after a long and tiring struggle. It indicates healing, resting, and convalescence to gather energy and recharge. The 3 hanging swords over him are not touching him, perhaps indicating that he is too worried about the need to fight, but the 4th sword underneath him indicates that it is time to rest. Notice this stained glass window in the top left corner is referring to the Rider Tarot deck, but her eyes are closed and she's resting. Gotcha. So in the Rider deck, it depicts an angel or a saint who, with a halo around its head, blessing the kneeling figure. The halo seems to spell out Pax, which means peace in Latin. The message of this card is that getting control over our thoughts and worries brings peace. So upright, rest is needed. Stop worrying, and then reversed, enforced rest and feeling alone. So the advice within this card, even though it was in reverse, is to stop feeling alone and stop feeling that you need to rest. But also to not worry and have control over your thoughts brings peace. And then the Hanged Man, that part upright, which is contradicting a little bit because the Hanged Man is also resting. I could be wrong, but to me, the Hanged Man is resting and is also waiting for a call to action, or he's manifesting something while resting. I want to look at that one too, but I also want to read from this one because it fell upright, and this was the same book in the first video that I got with the tarot deck. And this is Zodiac Tarot. When the Golden Dawn assigned the major arcana zodiac signs, the planet Neptune had not been yet discovered. Card number 12, the Hanged Man, corresponded to the water element. Water is flowing, hanging, embracing, all which the Hanged Man does upside down as he waits and experiences a new perspective. Yeah, so I wait and experience. Oh, that's amazing. A new perspective. The key to reading the Hanged Man card lies in his expression. It's true he hangs upside down from a tree branch, but his expression is calm and serene. He is not suffering. He has experienced a moment of pause and abandon that leads him to greater awareness. It's as if he is meditating. He is often depicted with one leg crossed over the other like a yoga position. Neptune, the planet of dreams, depth, sacrifice, and its fluid and unstoppable element of water, best represents the soul of this card. Keywords: pause, abandon, following the flow, sacrificing something to get better. And that is the advice for the Page of Cups reverse. It's definitely not a time period to rest completely, but to have control over your thoughts before taking action on something. And that is beautiful. I really tried to get out of that Page of Cups reverse mindset today, and obviously it's an everyday struggle, but I want to pull one more card. Queen of Cups. Definitely a nurturing, womanly figure. But I believe the Queen of Cups has great advice. Everybody wants to embody the Queen of Cups. Why wouldn't you? It's a nurturing female who is intuitive and carries a lot of wisdom as well. Just saw it. Queen of Cups. Okay. Water of water. The Queen of Cups is the manifestation of the soul of water. She can love unconditionally, is very sensitive and receptive, and knows how to listen and heal through empathy. She is pure of heart and doesn't let herself be influenced by the judgments of those she encounters because she can see their soul. At the same time, however, she can feel overwhelmed by emotions if she does not learn to set clear boundaries to protect her heart. To protect her heart and doesn't let herself be influenced by the judgments of those she encounters because she can, at the same time, At the same time, however, she can feel overwhelmed by emotions if she does not learn to set clear boundaries to protect her heart. She is very empathetic and the true embodiment of maternal strength. Keywords: ability to listen, healing, unconditional love. The clear advice is to definitely embody that. But yeah, that is what I wanted to share with you all today. And thank you for watching. Bye.